everyone, it's Lily here from Shine Bright Diamonds 2023, and I'm coming to you today on Sunday, December 8th with another one of my WIP'n chats. So for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I am so happy that you have found my little corner here on YouTube. And of course, those of you that are returning, welcome back. So today's an interesting WIP'n chat. And if this is your first time tuning in, WIP stands for Work in Progress. And chat is where I'll just chat to you about what's been going on in my life. So feel free to pull out your project, whether it's a coloring page, maybe you're doing some type of crochet or knit project or cross stitch or even diamond painting, or treat this as a podcast, whatever you wish. Because it's been an interesting week. You're probably looking at this current canvas, those of you that tune in weekly and are like, did she bring back her Halloween kit that she was working on? And the answer is yes. However, it's a little bit of an interesting one because I've got, my Christmas penguin release papers on a Halloween project, but I solemnly swear it will all be explained. So before I get into everything, let me just go over the current accessory situation because I forever have a ton of stuff. So first up, I am using one of my custom pens coming from Creations Morin, which is a small shop in Quebec, Canada. And this one, I don't know, it's just really pretty. It's also my first Flower Girl blank. Um, yeah, enough said. So that's the pen I'm using. I also have the Diamond Art Club Twist and Pick pen. These are the ones that come in the kit, but I have added the steel metal tip multi-placers on it. And then I have here my tray, which I have a lot of trays from Yellow Dog Designs, and honestly, I tend to switch up what lid goes with which tray. But this is their regular size tray. I haven't been able to use it too much because I've been using a lot of the event merchandise that I've picked up. But this is from Yellow Dog Designs. They are a small shop in Canada and they are coming from Saskatchewan. And I did put it away, but my putty that I'm using is Marshmallow Fireside, coming from, again, Creations Morin. And finally, I don't know if I'll be using too much of it, but I do have some beeswax coming from Dream Wax Studios, another small shop in Canada. And I tend to use this for AB drill placement. So those are the many accessories that I have to use. Now, in terms of the release papers, these are coming from Bee's Crafty Corner, a small shop in Ontario. And honestly, they're just so adorable. And I love penguins. And it is December, so I thought, why not bring out the Christmas stuff? So anyway, a kit that I am working on. Oh my gosh. I'm back to working on Witchcraft Room by Mrs. Butter D. It's this beautiful kit here coming from Diamond Art Club. And if you notice, this kit was started on September 22nd of this year. And I even project put on hold November 1st to work on a different kit. Well, that other kit is done. And that kit, oh yeah, see, I was working on this. And I even put long-term kit. But yeah, it's because I did finish this beauty, Yule by Miss Holly from Diamond Art Club. So this kit I actually did finish. And I will be doing a post review on it. So stay tuned. That will be getting filmed and shared. But I believe in my last WIP'n chat, oh, see, another kit I have kitted up. I'm a little bit of a mess. Because in my last WIP'n chat, I did say that when, Yule was done, I mucked up my papers, I would get back to this because I think I only had 2.5 rows left. And that is true because I'm very close. So let me get out some drills and then we can get on started. Oy. Okay, so I did have to fold it underneath. I am the most chaotic diamond painter of life. There we go. Haha. So yeah, I'm back to Halloween in December. I really want to kit up like another Christmas kit, but I seriously need to be working on the other kits that I've kitted up. And I kind of figured because this one I'm so close to being done, I would just finish it and then everything's rolling. And then I would yeah, see about kitting up something new. But yeah. So, what's new with you? As you can see, as per normal, I am, shocker, again in a little bit of a diamond painting mess. I've also forgotten how to place square drills. I was trying to work on a section earlier and I'm like, wow, I got really comfy with the round drills. I gotta get myself back in shape for square. There we go. But yeah, what's new with you? I know things have been really busy here. As per normal, my weekend has been absolutely bonkers. Believe it or not, I've already like showered, put on my Christmas jammies, as you can see by the sleeves. Um, and it's almost 6:30 p.m. and I'm ready for bed. But I kind of figured I should probably film a WIP'n chat and also just spend some time working on my diamond painting. I haven't really done too much this weekend with diamond painting because it's just been chaotic, and I will get into that soon. But where did I leave off? So this past week was, I'm going to be honest, it was a little bit of a rough week. Work was work. As you know, I don't spend a lot of time. Actually, I spend zero time in my WIP'n chats talking about work, but work was good. Health wise, I'm going to be honest, this week was rough. I think I've talked about this before, but I do, I think it took me a while to accept it, but I do have chronic pain. I think I was in denial for a long time about it, and I'm finally accepting that it's chronic and I get flare ups and they suck. And for me, my chronic pain affects the left side of my body, in particular, my left hip and my knee. Um, and it does make it, at times a little challenging for me to move. And this week was rough. I ended up in a flare up. I'm still in it. Starting, like, the swelling is starting, like, I can feel the swelling is starting to come down. But started on Wednesday, and I've just been like powering through it, taking it easy as best as I can. It's finally starting to come down, which is nice. It wasn't, as bad as it's been. Um, oh, sorry. I had to stretch to get this little straightener. But yeah, so this week, Wednesday, it really started to go downhill. Everything started to hurt. And I've just been on a lot of um, pain killers to help, but it's being managed. So it's finally getting better, but it made sort of this weekend a little rough. Like, normally Saturday mornings, I like to do like a drop in dance class at my community center. And to be honest, I couldn't go because I didn't want to aggravate um, myself more. So yeah, it's just annoying. I think those of you who maybe tune in and deal with chronic pain, like, how frustrating it can be. And I think for me, it's sort of, now that I'm accepting that this is the reality, it's really learning just to be gentler with myself. And that was me this week because, I don't talk about it often, but yeah, that was this week. So, like I said, the chronic pain is starting to come down. The flare up. I mean, I think I overdid it today, but again, it's me. So, yeah, work was work. Everything was good. Nothing too crazy, other than the fact that I have like 2 more weeks before I'm on like my winter break. So I'm super excited about that. For those of you that are new, I am a teacher, so I have some time off in December, which, to be honest, I have no plans other than to hermit and diamond paint. So I'm very excited. And then, Yeah, as always, I swear my life really starts on Fridays, and then by Sunday nights, I go back to just sleep, eat, work. Because Friday night was for my boyfriend, it was his work's dinner party. And with his work, it's normally like sort of more formal, so everyone just gets dressed up. And it was at like this really nice golf club. So that was really nice. So Friday night, well, Friday in general was a rush because I ended up staying a little bit late after work so that I could, one, get some stuff done, and two, I had a meeting after school. So it takes me about, I want to say, like maybe just anywhere from 45 to 60 minutes to get home. It honestly depends on traffic. And of course, Friday there was traffic. So I like rushed home, managed to shower, get myself presentable, and then we ended up, at his work dinner. And it was so lovely. Like he has a small office, like a small company that he works for. So it was nice seeing everyone again. The food was phenomenal, to be honest. It was so nice to not have to cook because normally, so for those of you that are new, I love to cook and I do a lot of homemade cooking. And it was just nice to get a break from cooking. Like, don't get me wrong, I love to cook, but when someone else cooks for you, it is very nice. So it was a nice seated dinner, like 3 courses. And we don't normally do fancy often. So it was really a special treat. Like, the appetizer was this really nice butternut squash soup. And then you had the choice for your main for either like fish, chicken, or like beef. And then there was the vegetarian option. I went with the fish, the salmon, because I just love seafood. And honestly, it was so good. Like, just so good. It definitely was such a treat. And then they had the dessert and they did creme brulee. I ended up sharing it with my boyfriend because, to be honest, I'm not a huge creme brulee person. But I mean, the presentation of the creme brulee was absolutely stunning because it was the creme brulee in like the ramekin, and then there was like a little macaron, and then some like fine wafer cookie. And I was like, whoa, this is really fancy. Um, but yeah, it was just so good. And then, what else was there? And then, of course, like before the dinner, there were like appetizers going around, like just your casual appetizers, like little hors d'oeuvres. Um, but it was such a wonderful evening, very cozy. What was it? The golf course that we were at for the dinner was really nice. It was sort of like an old English style mansion looking architecture. And it was just so cozy. Like the area where we had like cocktails, there was like this beautiful fireplace, and the fire was obviously on. I mean, it was cold, I'm not going to lie. Um, but yeah, so Friday night was absolutely, in my opinion, it was magical. Like I just had such a good time. Um, and it was just sort of like a nice mental break from dealing with sort of the busyness of work and then dealing with my current health situation. And I just really appreciated it. Um, and then Saturday, oh my gosh, Saturday was busy. So, first off, on Saturday, my boyfriend wanted to run the errands for me because he wanted me to rest. And I flat out said no because I cannot sit still. And I think that's one of the reasons why I love diamond painting and coloring, especially now. Like, it's just a great way for me to rest and take my mind off of, you know, what I worry about. And we ended up going to Walmart. And Walmart was fun. Like, I think it's like a tradition my boyfriend and I have. Like, every weekend we always go to Walmart. It's just, I don't know why. It's just something fun for me and him. But anyway, we ended up in Walmart, did some groceries, which afterwards we realized we forgot quite a bit of stuff on our shopping list, but that's besides the point. And then Saturday night, um, I saw the Wicked movie with my brother and his fiance, and it was such a good movie. So I grew up with the Wicked musical. Like, I remember seeing it when I was in grade 7, and I remember being instantly hooked on it, and I've just always enjoyed the musical. And when they had announced that it was going to be a movie, I remember being super excited. And so yeah, so we saw Wicked, and it was so good. Like, honestly, I cannot wait for part 2. I I just want to watch that movie again, to be honest, because I honestly enjoyed it. It was such a nice break from some of like what I've been watching, because I haven't really been watching like musical type stuff. Like, yeah. So anyway, we went to the movie. It was amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I won't give too many spoil. Well, actually, no spoilers. But I got emotional. That's all I will say. There were a few parts I got emotional. Um, but yeah, and then afterwards we ended up going out for dinner. Like, there was a bunch of restaurants in the plaza of the movie theater. So we just went to like a pub after, and it was nice because we did like an early showing of the movie. So we were let out, I think, at around like 6:37. So we were able to go to a pub and we watched the Leafs game. So that was fun. Um, and then by the time we got home, I was just wiped, and I was just tired. But today, and this is where I think I overdid it, because I'm not gonna lie, a little sore right now. But today we went grocery shopping. Had to go back to Walmart because we forgot the clementines. The clementines were on sale this week, and I love clementines. And then when we got home, um, my boyfriend and I tag teamed to clean the apartment. We tag teamed, so we did our like chores, and shocker, I did another meal in the crock pot. Um, it was just like, for me, a lot of standing, and the standing when I'm in pain just aggravates. It's just, the weight, to bear my own weight on my left side can be hard. So I'm just gonna stay in my little chair, my chair here at my desk. So I'll be spending the evening crafting, and eventually I'll make my way to bed. But yeah, it was just sort of, we tag teamed, got the apartment clean, did our groceries, organized, like did our meal prep together. So we're like ready to go for the work week. And now I'm here, diamond painting. And it feels weird working on my Christmas kit, or sorry, my Halloween kit, when we're, in the month of Christmas. But I really need to just sit and work on all these kits that I kitted up. Because, so I guess I should do like, actually, before I get into it, that that was my week. I'm going to be honest. That's really it. It's just been go, go, go. Um, I mean, yesterday, November 7th, I did finish Yule by Miss Holly, because I tend to wake up really early in the morning. So often when I wake up, I sort of just do, what's it called? I just craft. Because normally I wake up at around, on the weekends, around like 7:30. So normally the weekends in the morning, I do all my crafting before my boyfriend wakes up, which is really nice. I just enjoy my coffee. I'm trying to find the next color. Is it this? No. The problem is I also don't remember where all the colors are of how I kitted this one up. So anyway, as I was saying, so yesterday I did finish Yule in the morning, which was super exciting. And then I was like, okay, Mary Morales started on December 1st, but the Diamond Stitchers Facebook, what's it called? like DP along started on December 1st. And I was like, oh man, as much as I would love to do the Mary Morales kit, or sorry, the Mary Morales event, I'm going to be honest, I ended up deciding to not participate in that event because of the current situation of all the kits that I have kitted up. So, right now, how do I want to explain this? Oh man. Um, so I currently have 4 Diamond Art Club kits kitted up. I have Yule by Miss Holly, which very soon I will be doing my post review video and then starting to dekit. Is that the word? Dekit, I think. Anyway, put all the drills away for that one. So I'll have a storage container available. Okay. So I have Yule that's kitted up that I now need to, take apart. I have Witchcraft Room by Mrs. Butter D that I'm almost done. Okay. And that is currently taking up one storage container. And then I have Song of Artemis by Margaret Morales kitted up that I've barely worked on. And then I have the Diamond Art Club Mystery Kit kitted up, barely worked on, but somehow all my storage containers are in use. And then Genius Me decided to kit up my Paint Gem Christmas edition in like my little travel diamond painting case because sometimes I bring that with me to like my boyfriend's parents' house. Um, so I was like, oh, okay. So now I'm like trying my best to work through all the larger kits that I have kitted up. But with that being said, I decided that I just don't want to worry about trying to work on kits that are theme specific for events because, for the Margaret Morales event, I would be working on a Margaret Morales piece, which I've barely started, versus work on, or sorry, participate in the Diamond Stitchers event that really doesn't have a theme. It's just sort of, you can work on whatever license kit that you want, where I can use that event to essentially motivate myself to finish the many kits that I have kit up. So I'm currently working through Witchcraft Room, which I'm hoping I will be done. My guess is before the end of this year. And I kind of figured once I get this kit done, then I will work on Song of Artemis, or I will kit up something new. We will see. Because I'm not in the mood for rounds right now. Like I sort of just want to work on my squares or square kit. But yeah, so that is my update. So in terms of diamond painting events, I'm sort of only doing one event because Yule was being used for jingle drills and the Be Frosty event. But now I don't really have a kit to work on. Well, I guess I could work on my Paint Gem Christmas edition, but I sort of want to say that Jingle Drills and Be Frosty, I have finished with those events. I finished my kit, and I don't plan on entering any more of their weekly draws because I'm not actively working on a kit that fits their theme. So I'm just sort of doing my own thing, I guess you could say. And at the same time, just trying to work on what I've kitted up because my Black Friday diamond painting purchases are starting to come in, and I really want my storage containers available so I can kit one of them up. So I think last week, I think I shared on my Instagram story that my Oraloa diamond painting Black Friday purchase arrived, and I had got 3 kits from there, which I still need to do an unboxing, and I don't know how to do that. Whether I just do like one kit, like one video for each kit, or I just make one big video and I unbox 3 kits in one. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, so I do promise there will be an unboxing of that. I have no idea when. But I got notification also that my Fallon Gems Black Friday purchase has now shipped. So that will hopefully be coming soon, is my guess. What just happened? Uh-oh. There. And I'm still waiting on my Dreamer Designs Overseas collection. I had ordered 2 kits from them. I'm waiting for that to ship. So, yeah, but the Black Friday purchases are slowly starting to come in. I mean, Oraloa ships super fast to me because my understanding is that they have a warehouse in Canada. So, and I am in Canada. So theirs comes like super quick. Um, Fallon Gems is mine. Yeah, Fallon Gems ships overseas, but it's shipped really quick. So I imagine it will be here. My guess is maybe not this week, but next week. And then the Dreamer Designs, I'm just still waiting for them to ship it. But I think that for Canadian orders, they're sort of pausing shipments because of the Canada Post strike, because that is still going on. So I'm not too sure when I will get my Dreamer Designs. But I'm super excited for the Dreamer Designs ones because one, I've never done a Dreamer Designs kit before, and two, one of the paintings I got was a super cute panda, and I'm just super excited to do the panda. But yeah, so I've just trying to, like I said, complete the kits I've kitted up so that my storage containers are ready to go for when it's time for me to pick something else out. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. I'm also still waiting though for Diamond Art Club to release a new Miss Holly kit. Hence why I haven't really ordered from Diamond Art Club, although they did get me this weekend with the Disney releases. I ended up getting the little one of the Little Mermaid ones. I got the image that has Ariel, Flounder, and Sebastian in it because for those of you that maybe are new here, the Little Mermaid is like Ariel is my favorite Disney princess. Like I have a Little Mermaid diamond painting that was, or sorry, a diamond painting inspired by the Little Mermaid from Oraloa. And then I also had got or purchased from a D stash a Little Mermaid pen. So, like diamond painting pen. So let's just say I have a little bit of an obsession. I'm really hoping though that now that Disney is licensed with Diamond Art Club, that I could potentially see like a Mulan diamond painting. That'd be really cool, or even like a diamond painting with like some Pixar, like Disney Pixar, especially Finding Nemo or Finding Dory, because I really like those. So we'll see. But all I know is that I really gotta get a wiggle on the things that I have in my stash because I feel like my stash is a little too large for my liking. But hey, it makes me happy, so I can't complain. So yeah, lots of diamond painting updates. But yeah, in terms of this week, I don't think. Oh no, I might have a couple packages come in because quite a few like during when events happen, like diamond painting events, I tend to order a lot of supplies. Just because like the small shops, they have a lot of good deals and stuff. So I know from Creations Morin, I did order from them, and my understanding is that they were holding onto the packages, just wait and see if the Canada Post strike sort of, I guess, just like got resolved. And obviously it didn't. So they've now found a different courier to ship. So I'm still waiting on my jingle drills. Like event, what is it? Like their event box that they put together. So I'm hoping that will come this week. And then I did purchase some fresh putty from them during their Black Friday. So hopefully that will come. But yeah, did I need new putty? No, I did not. But I mean, my thing is that I have started now, every time when I sit down to diamond paint, I now just put fresh putty in my pen. I'm getting into that habit. Before I used to sort of be like, no, gotta use the putty up, gotta. But because on the weekend I sit and diamond paint quite, sometimes it's a couple hours in the morning because I just will wake up so early. Um, I tend to refresh my putty a lot more now. So I am starting to realize I am not going through it super fast, but a little quicker than what I was. But yeah, so I'm excited for that. So who knows? Maybe I'll do another small shop haul, but it'll only be of one small shop, so that might be a little awkward. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just all over the place. But yeah. Now in terms of this week, not too much is happening. I think it's actually going to be quiet this week. Like I don't think my boyfriend and I have any plans. So it should be a nice quiet week. I should be able to maybe diamond paint. Um I'm really motivated to finish this kit. But this week should be pretty quiet. Um I know I'm supposed to have a dance class tomorrow. And my dance instructor, she knows that I have chronic pain, and I don't know. Depending, it's so hard because sometimes I just wake up and I don't have pain, and then other days I wake up and I'm just in pain. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be pain free, or the pain will just be like a dull, like it'll just be dull, so I'll be able to go to dance class. But if it's bad, I won't go. But I really hope so. I really, really hope so because I miss Saturday. But yeah, now in terms of what I've been reading, I'm still reading Once Upon a Broken Heart. I think I'm almost done it. I have a feeling I will be able to finish the book this week. And then honestly, I've just been watching a ton of Hallmark movies. Like I just put the Women's Network on in the background, and it's just Hallmark movie after Hallmark movie. So lots of Christmas movies. I know I really want to watch some more of the Christmas classics. Like I still want to watch Elf and like the Santa Claus movies with Tim Allen and Christmas Vacation and Deck the Halls. I like those movies. So definitely wrapping it up in terms of the holiday festivities around here. So that's always nice. Um, but other than that, TV show wise, I was watching Gilmore Girls quite a bit this week. I just wanted something cozy on. So I had on Gilmore Girls, but other than that, no, nothing too exciting. Which, by the way, if you have any recommendations for like something to watch on like Netflix or Disney Plus, please, please, please drop me your recommendations. Just because I feel like I need something new to watch. Like Gilmore Girls is really nice, it's cozy, but I feel like I need like something like with like a little action to it. Like a political thriller, or like one of those like shows where there's a crime and you need to solve it. Like a police drama. That's it. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know. Um yeah, because I feel like I need something fresh to watch. Because I was for a little bit really into Criminal Minds, but then there was an episode and it creeped me out. So now I've like have Criminal Minds on pause. And then yeah, but now I just sort of need something with a little action that isn't creepy. Like there's nothing that can scare me. So, like I said, if you have any recommendations, let me know. Even if it's a sitcom, I know I've been watching a lot of Superstore, and what's the other one? Oh, and Young Sheldon. I'm still watching that. But yeah, if you have any others, please let me know. Anyway, okay. I think we are. Oh my gosh, this is a long WIP'n chat. I'm like over 30 minutes. But hey, I got done quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I work super slow now with squares because it's been a while. But I am almost done this section, so maybe I will finish more of it tonight. We will see. But if you enjoyed today's WIP'n chat, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. Your support does mean the world to me. Of course, if you are looking for more diamond painting content, please don't hesitate. You can find me on Instagram at Shine Bright Diamonds 2023. I tend to post a lot more of my progress photos and, of course, any purchases I make with our small shops. So until next time, happy diamond painting. Bye, everyone.